Another exciting episode of the $1 Million Peddlers. I'm Paper Guy.
And I'm Mr. Magazine.
Today's topic really doesn't apply to you, so bye. Things are a little
it's
bit...
about not making any money.
Well, no. You don't really have this situation because of you're set up and you do big deals all the time. This is more for the smaller buyers out there, such as me, that go around to various sales, flea markets, estate sales, and that kind of thing. How many, well, I will ask you, because maybe it does apply to you, how many it's just on a different level for you than me? In other words, your mediocre deal might be a great deal for me as far as what is in it. But how many just great deals, great situations, collections, whatever, however you want to put it, do you walk into in a year?
It doesn't matter if it's big or small. I mean,
well, obviously, if somebody came in and they have 3 sports cards, I don't count that.
Right? Oh God! Since COVID, there's been a lot. I mean, it's almost like every month. I would say. Easily,
so about 12 a year for you?
Yeah, I would say for sure. Yeah, big deals.
All right.
Yeah.
But good big deals, not just ones. Okay.
I'm paying $10,000 or more. I would say that's easily. Yeah.
See, and that's a whole different level than me, because what I'm noticing is, I would say, and I thought of this because I was at a deal like this the other day. It was an estate sale that I run across 3 a year that I'm just at it saying, this is a deal I've got to fill up, get as much as I possibly can out of here. Yeah. I don't know if you remember or not the haul video that I had about with the river runs through it, where I was down in the basement and I filled up boxes of stuff, and it was $20 for all of it, and picked up a couple of hundred items. The estate sale that I went to, I must have picked up 400 to 500 items a couple of weeks ago for $100, and we're not talking common items. We're talking items. We're talking these items are $20 a piece. So we're talking it was a $10,000 worth of stuff for $109. And I do remember the other one we were talking about, where I had gone and they had the books, from the 1800s on the shelf all over the place, and I think I went back all 3 days to it. So I'm thinking I'm running about once every 4 months roughly, where I'm just at a deal and I'm saying, oh my gosh, this I just have to buy. I don't care that I said, I don't care how heavy the stuff is. I don't care it's raining outside and I got to carry, 8 trips out to my car. I don't care. I have to buy the stuff now because the other deals, the rest of the time, not that they're not good deals, but if I'm at an estate sale that I happen by and, I pick up 8 magazines for $5, where am I going?
Right.
Realistically, where am I going?
Sure.
And you get those deals as well. Somebody comes in and they've got 5 graded cards and they want $150 for them and they're worth $800. Oh, great! You get lucky, you get that, but you're buying 5 cards. Same thing with that. So, I guess my question for you now is, how do you? Yours is a little bit different than mine, because often on these big deals, they're coming along, correct?
Yes.
What is your prep time on these deals, as far as from the time somebody reaches out to you till the time the merchandise is in your hands?
A regular one, if it's in town or out of town, I say a week or 2 weeks usually. If it's something local, if it's something really good, I'll be very aggressive and want to get it done quicker, so they don't change your mind, go elsewhere or anything like that. So I would say a week local. Out of town, it could be 2 weeks to 2 months, depending on how big the deal is. Sure.
See, and my situation is basically every Sunday I check estatesales.net for the week. So I may have 4-day notice, and even then, you only have notice off a few grainy pictures. It's like, and sorry, I'm going to go on an aside here. This is to any estate sale dealer that's out there watching. You've done your job longer than I have, because I've never done an estate sale. However, I don't know how many people you're actually drawing to the auction with pictures of the person's spice cabinet with used spices. I know things are getting expensive, but I don't know if a half a jar of allspice is really going to drag the customers in. Save the picture for something else.
Paprika?
Oh, well, now hold on. Is it Hungarian?
I don't know.
Oh, if it was Hungarian, I might drop everything and go there. But that's just an aside. But it's amazing some of these pictures you see on there. And what always goes through my head is they took the time to take this picture and they put it up thinking that this is going to draw somebody to their sale.
Marketing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look.
It's a bait and switch.
I believe I saw one day that literally had, sorry, way off topic here, but they literally had coat hangers like in the packs of 10. I'm going,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
My wife buys them every week.
It's like $1.50.
Yeah, we don't even have that many clothes, and she keeps buying like these 10 packs like they're going out of style.
Well, don't tell her about these estate sales, or she'll be going crazy over there.
Crazy.
Anyway, back to the topic. So I've got 4 days at most, and even then it's just kind of a guess because you can look at some pictures and you have to ascertain off of a couple of pictures, is this the right era for the stuff that I'm interested in? Is it the right type of stuff? Hey, they've got 42 pictures of glassware and one picture of a bookcase. Unless it's across the street, I'm probably not going to it. They've got lots and lots of pictures of books, and the books look to be old, and when I read the description it says old books, I might go to that, and so on. So I literally have, 4 days, 5 days at best on these things, and even then I don't really know for sure.
Yeah.
But I guess the point of today's, there was a point, buy coat hangers.
Thank God.
I think the point of today's is for the smaller person. And again, if you're up on Mr. Magazine's level, this doesn't apply to you necessarily. But for a smaller person like me, because those kind of deals only come along 3 times a year roughly, when you're at them, buy them. Rearrange your schedule, do whatever you need to do, because it's going to be a long time till the next one comes along. I'm still driving along with the back of my car filled with stuff from a couple of deals and from a flea market and so on. I don't care. If there were a great sale, I'd be going to it tomorrow and filling up the rest of the car. But buy them when you see them, because you don't run across that kind of deal every day. The run-of-the-mill stuff, you see that all the time. But every once in a while, you get into a situation that's just an incredible situation. Don't make the error of saying, I've got too much stuff already, because a great deal is a great deal, no matter how much stuff you still have. Am I right?
I agree.
All right. Very good. Wow, we agree on something. You know what else we agree on? They should hit the like button.
Absolutely.
And that we will see you next video.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.